Alright. Wait, good. We are playing Ensoul today, hence the Artificer goggles. It's just easier to distinguish between my videos when now I have a little thing. Lets you know which deck I'm playing, I guess. Even though I can just say at the start of the episode either way. So now we're just kind of wasting time on that. What comes out today? Well, thank you for asking. It's possibly censored word at Karlov Manor. There are a lot of updates for Ensoul in this specific patch, especially on Arena. We now have access to Smuggler's Copter, which is currently in the sideboard of this build because I don't quite feel it's necessary anymore. And we're going to get into that because there's a lot going on already with this new build. There's only 3 artifacts left in the deck. 3 actual artifacts. Wait, there's 4 Darksteel Citadel. 7 artifacts left in the deck. And that's crazy. It's really weird to see an Ensoul deck that doesn't need to run many things to Ensoul anymore. Physically, we rely on game pieces now. We have enough token makers that it doesn't matter anymore. And one of our cards in specific might be one of the best Ensouls I've ever seen. And we just got Zoetic Glyph too. And now we're getting this. And they want this to be a Pioneer deck. Somebody on the design team has to play Ensoul. They have to. So let's get right into the deck list because I haven't played this deck yet. I'm very excited. I was waiting until it was on Arena until I could see. I didn't play test it at all. I didn't make proxies. I didn't do anything. Daddy Wizard, I have been good. And now that I've been patient, it is time to play this deck for the first time. So, the list. We got Jegantha, 4 Case of the Filched Falcon, 4 Spyglass Siren, 4 Touch the Tower, 4 Holdaren Manicure, 4 Safety Scissor, 3 Empty, 4 Brain Hurdy, 3 Gleaming Geardrake, 4 Metallic Rebuke, 2 Zoetic Glyph, 3 Fable of the Mirror Breaker, 1 Island, 1 Castle Umbrith, 1 Riverglide Pathway, 4 Shivan Reef, 4 Spire Bluff Canal, 4 Steam Vent, 1 Stormcarved Coast, 1 Sulphurfall, and 4 Darksteel Citadel. The land base is not the same as my actual in-person land base. I just ran out of rare wild cards and would rather have Smuggler's Copters available now, so sue me. Let's go over the new cards first, though. You've seen me play this deck, but with Karlov, we actually got some new toys. Case of the Filched Falcon is a 1-mana enchantment that says when it enters battlefield, it investigates, kind of like our 4 little dudes that just do that inherently. To solve, you control 3 or more artifacts. So if unsolved, solve at the beginning of your end step. This is just Metalcraft to activate the solve. Very easy with our deck with the amount of tokens we're going to have. This plus Gleaming Geardrake on turn 2 solves it instantly. So strong. 3. Solved. Sacrifice this case to put 4+1 counters on target non-creature artifact. It becomes a 0/0 bird with flying in addition to its other types. We can't do this on something that's already ensouled, but if we do this into an Ensoul, it's going to be a 9-power flying creature. That's a lot of power for not that much mana. And it's flying! And we have Empty to give it trample. We have 9 power of Flying Flample in our deck. It's a good card. Speaking of Gleaming Geardrake, 2 mana 1/1 flying. When it enters battlefield, we investigate. And whenever you sacrifice an artifact, put a +1 counter on Gleaming Geardrake. Holy guacamole with that sour cream mixed in to make it extra tasty. This is a disgusting card in our deck. It does everything. We investigate when it enters. It has evasion if we want to Ensoul it. Whenever we sacrifice an artifact, any of our tokens, or anything to Shrapnel Blast, Torch the Tower, or treasure tokens from Fable of the Mirror Breaker too, I guess. It put a +1 counter on it. That's so good. This is such a good list. Let's just play it. Let's just get it over with already. As usual, we're going to be doing some best of 1. I know we're not showing off the sideboarding, but just to play test this, I haven't played this deck yet. I just want to see what happens. I need to know. I need to know what we're doing. Okay, so we get to hold up the turn 2 Metallic Rebuke, and we should play Spyglass Siren first to start beating in. Yep, that's the plan. Metallic Rebuke already feels so much better than Copter, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love Copter, everybody was really high on it being unbanned. But sometimes you just have to come to terms with the fact that maybe a card isn't as scary as it's presenting itself to be, you know? All right, let's get in for 1. Cool. We'll probably counter something this turn, then go into an Ensoul, depending. Okay, so they're holding a kill spell. My turn. Great. Oh, we already have a Case of the Filched Falcon and a Darksteel Citadel to do it on? Yes, please. Oh, that is nasty. I guess I should put Darksteel Citadel in my actual list in paper. I didn't have it. I was up for the Mutavaults, but now that I'm cutting Copter, Darksteel Citadel right in. No questions asked. I'm sorry I ever doubted it in the first place. Okay, so we got 3. Let's finish off this case on our end step. Okay. Cool. And this is going to solve. Sweet. So on our next turn, we can make a 4/4 flyer. This is feeling pretty good so far. They haven't done anything. I know. I'm just saying on our end, smooth gameplay. And that's what's important about a deck like this. You want everything to feel pretty intertwined. They gave us an in. They gave us an inch, and we will take a gosh darn mile. Okay, we got that. Cool. Play your land, pass. Sweet. Okay, what we are going to do is we're going to tap this for a colorless, this for a blue, this for a red. Now we're going to crack the case onto Darksteel Citadel, make it a 4/4 flyer. Fantastic. And now it's going to be a 9/9 on our next turn. An indestructible flying 9/9. We made Ormondal. If any of y'all know who that is in Magic, we built an Ormondal. That's a crazy concept. Just kidding, y'all. We only built Sadness. We are going to slowly beat them to death now, though. I got too hyped. I got too excited. We are almost living the dream. Now we are just living the meme. So we did what we could. They are hopefully quite dead either way. Zoetic Glyph is going to put in some work. Okay, and they lose 2 life. Okay, so we have them on our next turn. For sure. This is why life loss adds up, guys. Life isn't a resource in 60 card most of the time. As much as you want to believe it. We have to do it in response to something. Okay, so they don't have anything. Let's just send it. First win already! Wow, what a smooth deck. Let's run it back. Let's see what this deck can do. We were so close to the Flight Indestructible 9/9. Ah! I was so excited. We go first. Oh, so close to keepable. But this is a keep. We will put a Steam Vents back, sadly. All right, enter tapped. Gleaming Geardrake is about to put in some work, I would hope. There's nothing that counters a creature for one, but there is that counters an artifact. Okay, are you just on... It's gonna sound silly up front, but Azorius Phoenix, maybe? Whatever that deck would look like. Alright, so they're in a Azorius control deck from what I can tell. I'm just gonna throw out the Fable. Do you have a Spell Pierce? No, okay. Let's swing in for 1. And once we start sacking these treasures, this Gleaming Geardrake is going to get really big really fast. So, this is going to be pretty good for us. Temporary Lockdown? I'll take it. I'll take it. We knew what we were getting into. Let's get rid of the Shrapnel Blast and the Inti then. We're here. Ooh. Okay, Case of the Fitch Falcon. Sweet. And we don't have to do anything yet. Just pass. And they're going to start swinging at for 2 every turn. That's not great for us. Gonna be honest here. Okay, let's just... We don't have the mana to quite put that in our hand yet either. Temporary Lockdown was definitely a really big hindrance to our game plan. Oh, they were going to try and censor something? Sure. But if we can start swinging at them for 2, that might just be enough. All we have to do is get them within 10 life. That's our game plan. Let's set that into motion right now. We get them to 10, we win. Go with this. Okay, they're playing a bit of a slower game. See, they're Azorius control, so they're either a better player or... Okay, let's just swing in for 2. Nobody wants to deal with a bear up front. Okay, we don't want to sacrifice this clue token, as juicy as it looks, but these 3 Ensoul hurt a little bit right now. If we had our board state that was with the temporary lockdown, game over right now. We'll exile target, a cast spell when in front of this way, cost 2 more to cast. Sure. Kurt, its owner may play it. Oh, I thought it said that everything that shares a name with it will cost 2 more to play, and I was like, that is evil. That is not okay. We ping for 1 damage. We play the slow game, okay? This is where we stride. Alright. Now that we have this available to us. Counter target spell unless we pay 3. No more lives. Oh. Azorius really got the schlob this set. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I want the Falcon to activate, so we're gonna hold that back. Just have to chip away a little bit more. If we can land 2 Ensouls in 1 turn, then Shrapnel Blast? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of this. That's a little obnoxious. Never mind. It's not as easy. Another case of the Fitch Falcon. That's nice, I guess. Temporary Lockdown. What a card. What a card. Okay, let's play this. Get a counter. You do have a way to look for a counter, and I'm aware of that. We are going to pass any temporary lockdowns that want to hit us. Shrapnel Blast is coming towards your face, buddy. Okay. Exile target tapped creature, you gain 2 life. Ugh. So they're gonna hold up the Emperor now, for sure. Let's just... yeah, okay. Sweet. Play this out. Let us have it. Awesome. And we're not gonna push them here as much as I want to. Okay.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
Okay, let's torch the tower to this now. Be a good chance. Unless they have a counter in hand? Do they? Does not look like they do. Cool. And I don't know if they can race a 1/1 in the sky. But that does have vigilance, which kind of makes it a little harder for us to act on anything. That's okay. We're not stressing about it. Okay, maybe we lose. Maybe that is definitely going to make things harder for us. What do you want to return to our hand? Nothing. Okay. We didn't want this to happen, but we kind of have to, sadly. Let's get rid of this. Yep. I would like to draw 1 more land. This Fable of the Mirror Breaker coming down would be pretty huge. We're not letting anything stick on their end. They're not letting anything stick over here. But Temporary Lockdown is a really good card! Making things very hard to navigate. Okay. Yep, get all your stuff untapped. Okay, let's do that. That's a good plan. I like Zoetic Glyph a lot. They have to have artifact removal here. I'm just saying. If they don't, then we get the Discover 3. Cool. Okay, that's good. Remove the creature. Remove the creature. Oh, you sweet fool. Perfect. Let's go. Fable of the Mirror Breaker in combat. That's... what a thing to get. And then if we can flip this and we start copying the Spyglass Siren. Oh, they were holding another sensor. That is rude. Are they digging for another temp lockdown? Please don't. Activate at main phase, I dare you. They're looking at it. They want to. This Hall of the Storm Giant is also pretty huge. Yup. That is in fact your finisher. Okay. Let's... oh, we have drawn every single type of Ensoul under the sun, but it is not quite what we want. I would like to discard, please. Sweet. Okay, let's actually discard both of these. But not for 2 lands. Oh no. Okay. Fair enough. Gives us a blocker, and that's all that matters. If they remove that blocker, we hurt a little bit, but we're okay. As much as I want to attack with this one on the ground, they can't block the one in the sky. Okay. Yeah, no, we are definitely dead. Ah, what a good game. What a good grindy game. This is what I want from this deck. I want it to be able to hang with control for that long. Obviously, any other deck, we would have steamrolled right there. But the fact we were able to hold in for that long, very good sign for this deck. So good. Go first with Spyglass, Siren, and Ensoul. Gleaming Geardrake. Oh, we're kind of bad on the land, though. But we do have the map token and Scorch the Tower to scry. Okay, we take it. We take it against our better judgment. Give us a win. Yeah. Spyglass Siren. Okay, second Spyglass Siren. I won't feel bad about sacking this map token right away. Just get a land in our hand. Perfect. Perfect hand now. Because now we have Gleaming Geardrake with Torch the Tower. Or do we just keep up Metallica? Wait, what? Alright, because it's colorless. Silly me. Let's just sacrifice this on that boy. I knew that was gonna happen. Trust me. Give us map tokens? Sure. Sure, opponent? Get Lost is actually kind of the worst removal spell against our deck. No joke. Let's... We came here to go ham. Okay. We're just gonna... Let's just pump it up. Keep it pumping. You know? Do it. Like... We're swinging 8 at you. Just do something. Okay, it's a little guy. Sure, yeah. You are free to have little guy. We have the Metallic Rebuke for the temporary lockdowns, okay? It's no big deal yet, but when it comes, well, we'll be ready. Can't be countered. Ugh. I actually don't think we take any game actions here. To say we could torch the tower our own creature, but it's not exactly the place we want to be in. We dealt enough damage to them already. We have them in the red zone, almost. So close. Alright, let's actually just cycle this back. Torch the tower isn't going to do too much for us, but we have the 2 map tokens they gave us. That's 2 shrapnel blasts. I'm just saying. I'm just saying we have it. Oh. Let's just counter everything to come, you know? We are going to slow roll you so hard, okay? You're going to set a stop on their end step. They're going to be sad. They're going to counter everything they have. Get countered, scrub. Ooh. Oh, and it's our call? I think we're just gonna shrapnel blast your face for 5 damage. Oh, and it's our turn. Just swing in for 1, and then shrapnel blast you again? Oh, revenge against Azorius. Ooh, they might be on gates. We beat the clock of gates. 100%. Oh yeah. We are... Damage is based on that board wipe that does equal to gates, which is good. It's very strong, but it's not going to work here. Let's maybe play one more game. Okay, last game, Gates took it a little hard. We're taking 15 damage on the next turn. We can't blame them for conceding that fast. I'm a little sad, honestly. But, Case of Filter Falcon, Siren, we're looking great. Darksteel Citadel. Yeah, that's keepable. That's pretty good. I will keep this, for sure. Start swinging for 1 next turn. Oolio. Oolioli. Are we in space or something? So many Rakdos decks today. Ooh. Let's get Case of the Filch Falcon online ASAP. Because that is our game plan. I would like to do that to Darksteel Citadel next turn, if given the choice. If given the chance, I should say. Okay. Unlucky Witness when it dies X on the top 2 cards. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Fatal Push. Yeah. Yeah, we have to do this. Then we do that. And we pass because we don't want to draw them cards. Because that's exactly what we would have done right there. I almost did it. I'm almost at fault. Oh, if there are Witch's Oven deck, we did so good picking up Case of the Fitch Falcon. We are okay with this. They are using all their removal on, well, I mean, Darksteel has Indestructible, but, you know, still removal being used. And we are okay with that. We're gonna have that up too? Okay. Let's tap, tippity tap, to make this a 4/4 flying indestructible. Sounds good. I like that plan. And now if we get an Ensoul of any sort, it'll be even better. Thank you, thank you. I would like to Epicure, dig once, keep up Metallic Rebuke next turn, ideally. That is our ideal scenario. I don't want them to hit an Edict here. Okay, we're good. As long as they don't hit an Edict, we are fine. You may play one of those cards. Oh, that's what that's like. That's good. Okay. Let's Just play out the Epicure. Yeah. Looking good. You won. Let's crack this blood token. Get rid of our Spyglass Siren. Hopefully hit it in Soul. I would like to hit it in Soul. Pretty please. Oh, Shrapnel Blast is good too, though. We'll take it. Holding up a Shrapnel is never going to hurt anybody. Yeah. Let's take this game action. Cool. Woo! And end the turn. Discard your cards. We'll hopefully discard anything that can... Oh, they got a Cauldron Familiar. Gonna gain them back like a little bit of life. We counter that. Oh, we counter that all day. That is a nightmare. Mayhem Devil is so painful. Oh. They surrendered! It's just Mayhem Devil! Come on! Let me get the thing! Okay, the deck is good, Metallic Rebuke is good, Smuggler's Copter is out. I'm sorry, we have enough card advantage as is. It's out. We just got it back. It is already gone. We'll try Smuggler's Copter next week, okay? We'll try Smuggler's Copter next week. I felt it would have hurt every single game we were in to have Smuggler's Copter over Metallic Rebuke. It would have been terrible in comparison. But that's how the new deck plays. That's our new Ensoul. So, oh yeah, let's open a pack. Ooh, a Karlov Manor pack. Ooh. An Izzet card? It's a sign. Make sure to show this to other people that like the Ensoul deck because I think this is like the best Izzet Ensoul deck right now. It's pretty good.